Hi friends, my name is Aqil Ahmed, and in this particular video tutorial we will see how to log to SQL Server tables in SSIS. Okay, so this is my profile. So the agenda of today's video tutorial is how to log to SQL Server tables using inbuilt log providers in SSIS. And what is this SSIS log table? Basically, this SSIS log table is used by the SSIS itself, and it is used to log the information from the SSIS package into a SQL Server table. And then we will see how to configure the different components for logging. Okay, so without wasting time, let's jump to the demo. So this is my SQL Server Management Studio 2014, and let me clean this particular table. So this table should not contain any data, and then let me just refresh the tables. So as of now we don't have any SSIS log table here. So let me jump to the SQL Server Data Tools 2013 that I will be using to create the SSIS package. And to enable the logging for this particular package, let me first create a data flow task that will insert data from a flat file to a SQL Server table. So let me just drag and drop a flat file source, and let me make a connection, browse to a CSV file, this file, click OK. Okay, so now we have configured the flat file source. Now let me configure the ODB destination as well, so that it can insert data to a SQL Server table. Okay, and there is a test table here, and then click OK. Okay, so we have configured the data flow task, and now let me just insert a execute SQL task as well. That will fire a SQL query on the SQL Server database. Update data, make a connection to the database, and then under the SQL statement you can simply copy and paste this particular code, click OK. So now we are done with configuring the basic package. Okay, to configure the logging for this particular SSIS package, simply right click under the control flow and then select the first option, logging, and then under the provider type there are different options here. You can log to SQL Server Profiler, to XML files, to SQL Server, and to text files as well. So in this particular case I am going to select the log provider for SQL Server and then click add, and then on the left side there are the different options here. Either you can select the the data flow task, update data, or to package itself. So I will select all these options here, and then I will select the log provider for SQL Server, and then under the configuration I will choose the database to which I want to insert the data to. SSIS log table will be created inside this particular database only. You can select a different database as well, and then go to the details. So I have used these events previously, like on post execute, on pre-execute, and the on error, so that's why it was pre-selected. So basically on pre-execute fires up when a particular task just is about to execute, and the on post execute it actually got fired when a particular task has been executed, and the on error event will be called when a particular task or the SSIS package got failed. So now we are done with selecting the events. 3 events are fine, and then we have selected this particular log provider and then selected the task as well. So click OK, and now if you will re-execute the SSIS package, and if you go back to the SQL Server Management Studio and if you refresh the tables, so you will see that now we have a new table here, SSIS log. Okay, so if you right click and select top 1000 number of records, so you will see that we have logs for the package as well when the package got started, and then we have log for the on pre-execute for the data flow task, and the on post execute for data flow task, and then on pre-execute for update data execute SQL task, and then on post execute for this particular task, and then in the last we have the beginning of the package execution and then end of the package execution as well. Okay, so these two events actually got got logged, pre-execute and post execute, and if you will make this particular size package fail, then this particular third one will also get executed. So I have just placed one extra quotation mark here. So, and if you will re-execute the SSIS package, so the package got failed here, and this particular error should be logged to the SSIS log table, SSIS log. So if you re-execute the query, so then you should see the error here. Okay, so it said unclosed quotation mark after the character string, and then it said like the executing this particular query. Okay, so you can see that this SSIS log is actually capturing all the errors or all the events from the SSIS package. So guys, this is without writing any line of code, we can simply enable the logging for the SSIS package, and you can log as many events as you want, and you don't need to write any special code for that particular thing. So guys, this is how we can do the logging in SSIS for SQL Server. Thanks guys for watching the video, and if you like the video, then please click the like button and do subscribe to our channel for such more videos.